Hey guys, so I wanted to start like a new series or something new basically on my channel, and since I felt like this was a perfect opportunity to capture, I am basically trying to restart my fitness journey. I'm not saying that I didn't start it over or anything like that, but more like I think hone in or lock in basically for 2025. And I think a really good way to start this is to kind of start documenting my training sessions with my best friend. So if those of you who don't know, you guys seen him plenty of times on my channel. My best friend Chris is actually a personal trainer, and so I finally decided to actually have him train me. We've been bickering, going to the gym together way before he actually got certified and everything. And you know, I always thought that, well, with the knowledge he's given me, I don't need any sessions. But I finally have somewhat of a proper diet, I guess you can say. I did record some clips that you guys will see of me meal prepping, and I'm not gonna say anything about my meal preps. I'm gonna be real honest. I have a very interesting way of eating, and I don't know how to explain it. I think it's relatively healthy from the calorie counting and everything. If you want me to explain the recipe, I guess I can try, but I just like simple food and like not too crazy. I definitely want to enjoy my meals instead of trying to diet strictly. I've done it before. I've lost 20 pounds, like, you know, being really strict with myself, and I kind of felt like I was like limited on a lot of things when I went out with friends. So this time around, my approach is very different, and added with some training sessions, I want to see how far I can go. So to keep myself accountable, I am documenting this and being vulnerable with you guys. So if any of you feel like you're in the same position, or, you know, need a friend to kind of be there to hold you accountable, like, I'll be there. You can leave a comment below. You can talk with me. I'm definitely not the expert. I will be recording a lot from like Chris's perspective too, just to give you guys like an insight on like everything, and then maybe there's some questions that you guys have for him. I'll probably leave everything in the description below. We are now parked and we're gonna be heading over. I'm gonna be recording from there, and then we'll see how this goes. Oh shit, my finger was in the cut.
Training, first day.
Why do you look like you just woke up? Hello. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. As you can see from the previous clips, we just finished our first session. I know I look like a little bit of a mess, but here are my thoughts. So the first day we did a bunch of like, so how do I explain this? Okay, basically Chris was checking a lot of my flexibility, my motions, how far I can do things, my form. So you're gonna probably see him like show me how to do something, and then I would attempt it. Thoughts? It was really fast paced. I think it's just because like it's more casual between the two of us, since like we're friends and I am just trying out his program. Overall, body wise, I'm still sore from my initial gym session. It it's a lot of learning because obviously I have been working out for quite some time now, and so some form I'm perfectly fine. Other stuff like the squats I am struggling with, because like there's previous things where like, oh, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. So like a lot of it is like muscle memory and then trying to fix it and learn the proper form, something new. So that's just something that we're kind of working on. And my next session will be Friday, so we are doing Monday and Friday. So from what you saw was my initial first session with him. Yeah, but it was overall really fast paced. I didn't even realize because when we checked the time, like an hour and a half went by, and I was kind of like, holy shit, that was really fast. Like it was a lot of things, and like personally I think because we've been close for a very long time, like we basically grew up with each other. I don't know why, but I felt super shy. I think because this has something to do with my own confidence and me slowly learning about like, I don't know, just my body movements and everything. I'm not the best at like conveying how I feel. I'm not the type of person where I'm gonna be real honest and be really confident with you. I do struggle a lot with body image. I've come a long way, to be honest, so me doing this and putting myself out there is definitely a step forward. And if you feel the same way or anything like that, I hope that this video will encourage you to do the same thing. My main goal is that if somebody does end up watching this, that if they find that they're in the same position as I am, just do it. Honestly, who cares? I talk to my friends all the time like, dude, I'm so shy. I get so like camera shy, but I'm trying, so it's your sign to try too. But I actually didn't record a clip of explaining my meal prep. So as I'm talking to you here, you're gonna just take a look at the things that I was doing. I did have my parents help me out this time. They did buy my steak for me. Even though it's a little bit on the fattier side, I must say it was really freaking good. So I just seared up some steak and then I made a makeshift orzo kind of. It's not orzo because they bought me a different pasta, but it's similar enough. So what I would do is basically stir up the vegetables and then I would add chicken broth and then let it cook down with the pasta. And so when it sits overnight in the container, it typically absorbs. So it's kind of like a risotto, I'd say. I don't really know what it's called, but it's like a makeshift recipe that I like found online. And I just threw the steak on top. So this is something that I've been doing for quite some while now. I haven't gotten sick of it, but Chris did tell me to do some homework and he wanted me to find 4 recipes that are higher in protein and something that I can basically rotate out. So in case I do get sick of something, then I can just rotate it with another recipe. So far I only have one, and that's the one that you saw. And maybe I can ask him for a recipe, we can try it together. Yeah, I will be cooking again because I only made 3 portions. So maybe I'll find a new recipe and you'll see it next. But I think I might just end the vlog here for now. I'm gonna probably post maybe every couple of weeks. I did just want to start this one short just so it's something I can kind of learn and work with. And if you feel the same way or you want to join me on this journey, feel free to let me know and leave a comment below. I, again, will leave all of his information down below. So if you're too shy to ask him questions, if you feel like, oh, I want to learn something, but I'm too shy to ask him, you can always leave it down below and I'll ask him. And I got you guys. Like, I'll have all the information, whatever. Like, if you're curious about certain things or just genuine questions or like general questions, anything, I'll try my best to answer everything. But this is hopefully something I can continue and hopefully we can see progress from this.